So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can deposit funds into your Trading 212 account. So when you've already signed up to Trading 212, you should have your Trading 212 Invest account. As you can see, this is my Trading 212 Invest account. My current portfolio value is around £22,939. I've been investing on this account for over 2 years now. As you can see, my portfolio has had its ups and downs. I use my Trading 212 Invest account in addition to my Trading 212 ISA. And what you can do is actually transfer between your Invest account and your ISA account. So I'll show you that later on. If you would like to sign up to Trading 212 and receive a free fractional share worth up to £100, all you have to do is just to click the link in the description box down below. Alternatively, if you've already signed up to Trading 212 in the past 10 days and haven't received a free share, all you have to do is to click the 3 horizontal line menu over here. Scroll all the way down until you see the section use promo code. And in this section, just enter my code JUBAIR and you should receive a free fractional share. So anyway, as you can see, this is my Trading 212 Invest account. And here you can see that my net deposits are around £15,000. Now, if you scroll down, you can also see in this section, here is where all the cash is kept. Although there is another way to get to this menu, but you can see currently I have £120.14 in cash. The thing with the Trading 212 Invest account is that you can hold more than one different type of currency. For example, Great British Pound here, United States dollar, the euros, and the list does actually go on. There's quite a few supported currencies. This makes it very simple and easy to invest in different currencies. For example, if you invest into a lot of American stocks like I have here, what you can do is when you sell or buy, you can keep it in United States dollar so that you are not having to exchange your money each time. And every time you do that, you will have to incur the foreign exchange fee of 0.15%. So back to this menu here where it says cash. As you can see, most of you will be in pounds, so in Great British Pounds. If we just click on that, we can see that there are a few different options that come up. First is deposit. So if you click on that, it will let you deposit your funds. Furthermore, there is convert. So if you want to go from pounds to United States dollar or anything like that, you can do this over here. For example, under the convert menu, you can actually decide what you want to do. For example, pounds to dollars, or you can even select your currency here. For example, if I wanted to convert £10, I'll get around $12.36. And like I said, there is a foreign exchange fee of 0.15%. One way in which you can deposit into your Trading 212 account is via a bank transfer here. If you so wish, you can manually create a transfer from your bank using the payment reference. Don't copy this payment reference as it might be specific to you. But anyway, here is the bank that they use, JP Morgan and Chase. You can copy all these numbers, and if you want to deposit into your account manually, then you can use these details. Although I would think it is a lot easier to go into this menu over here called deposit right in the blue here. Now here there are a few ways in which you can deposit funds into your Trading 212 account. The first is via an instant bank transfer. If you have a modern smartphone, then you can link your online banking straight to the Trading 212 app. This is the quickest way, and it also has 0 fees. As you can see already, I have my Halifax main personal account linked straight to my Trading 212 account. It's very easy and secure to top up your account that way. So let's try to do that. So instant bank transfer, I'm going to go into that menu. As you can see, my bank account is linked at the top, and then I can select how much money I want to put in. For example, you can invest with as little as £1, and then all you do is press next. And as you can see, this is powered by TrueLayer, which keeps everything safe and secure and very fast too. So once you do that, you will be directed to your specific online banking app, and then it will go through that going through TrueLayer 2. The second option is to do a bank transfer. As you can see here, this does take a bit longer and can take up to 2 business days. This option is a lot more manual, so you put in your account number, your sort code, and go through the instructions later on that. The other way to top up your Trading 212 account, which I can't recommend at all, is through Google Pay if you have an Android, or Apple Pay if you have an iOS device. Now, the reason why I can't actually recommend this is because after the first £2,000 deposit, there is a humongous fee of 0.7%, which if you are doing regularly can eat at your gains, and I don't see why you'd want to pay a fee when you can avoid it by doing an instant bank transfer. But anyway, the options here still exists. You can enter your card manually here. You can even create recurring payments through that. For example, daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, monthly, every 2 months, or every 6 months. And then choose the day you want your deposits to be every month. Of course, it only goes up to 28 as February is the shortest month with 28 days. Now the same thing here applies for Google Pay. It's very easy. All you do is press that, select the amount of money you want, for example £1, and then you can go through Google Pay as you can see here. Like I said before, there are different ways to get to the same menu. For example, if you click the 3 horizontal line menu over here and then go into this option called interest on cash, you can see all of your cash will be here. For example, if you have any pending orders, the cash won't actually appear here. So for me personally, I always like to go into this menu where all of your cash is shown. And if you want to deposit more funds, you can press the blue button over here, and then the same exact menu comes over here. Now, like I alluded to before, there is a way of actually transferring funds from your Trading 212 Invest account over to your Trading 212 ISA account, and this transfer can only happen in pounds if you're in the UK and only in cash. So click the 3 horizontal line menu over here and then go to the menu labeled Manage Funds. So as you can see, it opens up a new menu. For example, you can deposit more funds, you can convert your funds, or you can withdraw from this menu over here. In this menu, you can also see your recurring payments if you've set them up. You can look at your payment methods and any withdrawal requests. Now at the bottom, we can move funds between our Invest account and our Stocks ISA. Click the blue button over here. Now currently I have completely maxed out my ISA limit, so I can't move anything. But for example, if I wanted to move £500, I can move £500 from my Invest account over to my Stocks ISA. Be very careful which way you are transferring, because if you are transferring out of your Stocks ISA, that could eat up your Stocks and Shares ISA allowance. The idea of my Trading 212 Invest account is to try to save up £20,000 per tax year. And then once I have that, I can easily transfer it into my Trading 212 Stocks ISA. So this is my Trading 212 Stocks ISA. As you can see, I have quite a bit of a portfolio here, £115,000. If I scroll down, you can see it says I have £516 in cash. But if I go into this menu, Interest on Cash, you can see that I have a considerably high amount of cash at £112,000. That is why I say it is better to go into this menu to check out the full amount of cash that you have on your account. But anyway, if you want to deposit more funds, you can always go to the deposit funds menu. And as you can see, it will not allow me to add anything extra to my Trading 212 ISA because I have completely used my current tax year ISA allowance. So make sure to check out some of my other videos and I will see you in the next video.